Y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Jessie Coco, and we're just keeping it ethnic and urban.
Jessie Coco on the thing, so yeah. Get your girl with a style for, yeah. Jessie Coco, yeah. Jessie Coco. I get your girl with the interview, yeah. Jessie Coco, Jessie Coco. Feel the beat, go, 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 go. I get your girl with a song, yeah.
So basically, this week's video is going to be about my experience at the State Fair last weekend. It was a vlog, so it's a vlog in pieces because, you know, I couldn't just like keep recording, and also for the fact that I wasn't allowed to have like a selfie stick or whatever, which kind of made things a little bit difficult because it would have been nice to just, you know, but we weren't allowed to have that at that the place where the State Fair was taking place. So let's just get right into it. Here's a clip of me walking into the State Fair. Guys, as you can see, this is not what I expected. I'm trying, but they said no selfie sticks. I'm at the State Fair right now, and they said no selfie sticks, so it's fine. Who needs a selfie stick when you have your hand? Oh, we're walking to the concert. I'm not trying to fall.
Oh, I can hear him. I told you.
So, Jacquees, I believe he's performing. So we're walking there. Okay, so that was just me walking into the State Fair, but as you can see, we had already done the whole check-in of getting our ticket checked in and just knowing where the location was for the next place where we wanted to go to. We were trying to go and see the performance, the 2 o'clock performance they have every year at the State Fair, and this year they brought homeboy Jacquees, or Jacquees. I don't know if I'm saying his name right, and I do apologize. I don't like butchering people's names, but so they brought Jacquees. And here's the clip of us, you know, rolling up, getting there to see him performing. We were a little bit late, so this is what it was. This is a lot. This is about to be funny.
I would run, but I ain't gonna do that.
What time is it? Wait, what time is it?
Okay, he's not slow down. I just want to get
just listen to my sister's commentary about Bobby V. Is it Bobby Valentina?
Valentina.
You know, we're rolling up, we're hearing the music, and I'm like, oh, okay. There was a lot of people walking away from the performance. I was confused. So I was just like, oh, this is strange, you know, because the last time I went there in 2016, they had Jasmine Sullivan performing. She was amazing. Like, oh my gosh, she was amazing. The concert was lit. So it's usually packed. So I was really confused why I was a little bit scanty. You know, I don't know what was going on. So we just continued to keep walking to the performance. Another clip.
Come on, relax your minds. Take your time. Press your legs, dirty wine, don't man. Dirty wine. And I got you in, now you slide, no man. Now you slide. What we at? What we at? Say what? Say what? I'm thinking about you and back to me, and you'll be coming back to me. Say I always worry about the money, and you'll be on me when the money throwing. Hey, they be looking out for Queen. Hey, they be looking out for Queen. Let's go. My bitch bad, no Kanye. When we do it our way. 2015 wine. I get no damn about what your mom said. Rolling rings on the end. Say what? 21 when I'm king. What I'm doing? I'm a rain on the cheek like John. I just wanna sing this shot. I gotta keep it real. I know you wanna see. I know you wanna be.
Okay, so I'm just gonna pause that. It became clear to me that they didn't do him justice in general, because, you know, as you're looking onto the crowd, there was like a lot of kids. It was like a mix. It was kids, adults, and like teenagers. But there were kids, and it was just like, it was kind of like weird because the music, you know, it's not really catered to like you know, toddlers and like the younger kids. It was just weird, and it was kind of like awkward because it was like there was like clips where the dude was just bumping and grinding on the stage. It was like, okay, that's cool, but this is like not. It's like it was a family affair type event, like state fair, you know, family fair, especially during the day. I feel like if they had probably put him, you know, during like the evening, like the 8 o'clock slot, that would have been better for his crowd, I think. But it was just like, it was like not it. It wasn't the right crowd. Because I was like, now it started to click to me why people were going the other way. Because I was like, where's everybody going? What's going on? They were going the other way, and the performance wasn't even done. It was like literally just getting started, kind of. So it was like kind of, you know, it wasn't the right time slot. That's what I'll say. Because I think Jacquees is, you know, a good performer, you know. He really held his own too. I'll say that, you know, he did that. And you know what was really sending me in the video, if anything, was his backup dances. I'm trying not to. I don't know. There was this dude in the red. I'm gonna insert the clip.
Just let a nigga inside to know, hey, baby. Inside tonight. And won't you be my peace, my peace. Taking time. Come on, say what we night could be. Look. What night could be.
He was really like, he was getting it, and I was just like, it's not that, I don't know, he was giving his all. It was like, I was thinking it just wasn't that crucial, but he was giving his all into the performance. He was like, y'all gonna see these dance moves, and I was just like, go ahead, man, keep it up. So that was really, it was really funny to see, to be honest. I had a notification. That was just hilarious. But overall, it was a wrong time slot for him. That's all I'll say. He didn't do bad. He maintained what he could, but it was the wrong time slot. And there was another clip that I found that where I was just like, he tried it. I'm just gonna skip there. It was this part. He was like, I'm gonna just play it.
Texas, I know y'all so much seen Jacquees.
I'm gonna give you guys some more details on this. This is
I think it was the part where he was, he said, when y'all say king, y'all say pop. King, pop, king. I think it was the part where he was, you know, declaring himself the self-proclaimed king of pop. And I'm just like, no, I mean, you're not the king of pop. You're just not the king of pop, in my opinion. I mean, to those other people who believe that, you know, kudos to you. For me, he's not the king of pop. I feel like he's self-proclaimed king of pop. But yeah, moving along, we then left that performance and we started taking off on the fair. It was starting to get hot, so we did take a break to get like water and stuff. We got hydrated, we took a little miniature break, and then that's when the crazy part gets there. We went on rides. This is like the first time I've actually been on a ride. I haven't been on a ride since I was like, I want to say 7 or 8, I don't know, a couple of years, very long time ago. Just a couple of years ago, to be honest. Not a couple, I don't know, it was a while ago. So basically, it was like my goal to go on this ride. I've never been on a ride before, so.
That looks that one. I'm here for it. I'm scared because I don't typically get on those taper breaks to stay tuned.
Mind you, looking at that ride, it looks calm. I would think it was calm. It didn't look too crazy, but when I got on the ride, this was me before.
We'll see how this goes. Give you guys my reactions afterwards. Like, it's gonna be crazy.
I don't know what I was thinking. You know, I don't. It's one of those things where it's just like, you know, beforehand getting on there, you think it's gonna be calm, cool, and collected. It wasn't that. It was the opposite. Like, I was literally screaming for dear life, asking why did I put myself through that? Why, God? I was like asking, begging God to, you know, like, don't let anything bad happen to me. Don't let this machine break on me now. I was like literally shaken out of myself. Like, I was so scared. When I got off, my heart was beating like a million miles a minute. I was just like, yo, I'm not doing this no more. Y'all can eat the rides. It's good. I'm done. But then I turned around and I see another ride and I'm like, okay, this is called like the Love Bug ride. And I'm telling you, from the outside looking in, the ride looks calm. Like, the ride looks calm. Like, you could get on it. I thought it was like a regular ride.
The next ride. Adrenaline. I should put my phone away.
No, it looks calm. I get on the ride with myself, my sister, and her friend. We get in the ride, and it was the opposite. I was holding on to my wig. I was screaming. It kept going. It went up slow, and then it kept picking up speed and going faster and faster and faster. And at one point, I think I went to sleep. And I woke up again, and I went to sleep, and then I woke up again. I just kept doing that because I was just like, this is not the type of adrenaline I'm into. And it just made me think, I was like, it's okay not to go on rides. You know, I hadn't gone on rides this long, so I don't know what possessed me to now start trying to be an adrenaline junkie and get on these rides. It was just not it, like, at all. So, fast forward. We finally get to go on like these cool like sightseeing things where you got to, you know, just oversee Dallas and everything. We went up on this lifter type of ride. I don't know what it was called, but we got to see everything, even the Cotton Bowl and the game that we didn't get to go into because you had to pay extra for that ticket, and nobody was about to do that. So here's that.
Tell the story about what happened. I want to go on the skyline. Do y'all have a skyline thing? Like a skyline thing? Which one? Like in Dallas? Just in Dallas.
See, and we got to see the game anyway. This is where Texas OU play. Like in 2 years. I'm playing Pokemon right now. Grambling versus who? Prairie View versus Grambling State.
Of the game.
That's the fun part.
They all took that road trip from Louisiana. But anyways, like always, I try.
And that one was really beautiful, actually. It was really nice just getting to get an overview of the city, kind of, and the whole state fair in general. You got to oversee everything in that ride, and I thought that was pretty cool. And you only needed, 12 coupons or 12 tickets to get on that ride, so it was really cool. Same with the other one, you needed 12 coupons to go on the ride. The other one that I really wanted to go on to, it was like the Ferris wheel, but you needed like 20 tickets. And I wasn't about to do that because I still needed like 20 tickets to get food. And I wasn't just about to do that, you know? You gotta be resourceful and smart. So we broke up the tickets and we ended up going on we managed to get on 3 rides and still get like food. So I was happy about that. And yeah, that concludes my little, I guess, vlog story time. I don't know. Is it a story time? Not really. But yeah, that concludes the video. I just want to say a big thank you to everyone who watched my last video. I really appreciated that. That was real cool of you guys. And thank you for all the support so far. You know, I'm really excited about this, and you know, leave some comments. Let me know what type of videos you want to see too, and you know, subscribe and follow me on Instagram and Twitter at LivelyJessica1. And till the next one.